Good evening, gentlemen. And today we're going to talk about time management. Okay, but before we go dive into the topic, I just would like to introduce ourselves. First, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Abdullah Alwaheed, as a recruitment specialist from Arab Paper Manufacturing Company. And please, Tamer.
Hello everyone, my name is Tamer and I am currently working in the HR department.
Very good. What about you, Hussein?
My name is Hussein Shubar. I am the HR manager in Gulf CX company. I'm very interested to have this training about time management. I believe we need this kind of soft skill to manage our timing and manage our work. I think this will be very useful training.
That's very good. I hope I put or bring value through the session to your expertise. What about you, Mr. Abdullah?
Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah Alwaheed. I'm working in Arab Paper Manufacturing Company as a business intelligence. I'm very happy and I hope we spend a wonderful time during this session.
That's amazing. I will have a question for you regarding business intelligence. How can we align the time management into business intelligence in terms of how can we use time effectively and business intelligence? Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go for the agenda. Guys, please make sure your phones or devices are silent. Okay, so the first question is, what is the time management for you guys? And these questions, I don't want to theories answer or from, people's perspective. I want guys from your own perspective, based on your personal experience, your philosophy in this life. What's the time management? Tamer, let's start with you. About Tamer's time management.
Okay, time management is the meaning of prioritizing every task according to the importance of each one.
That's amazing. What about you, Hussein?
I believe time is the most important things in our life. Even, let's say, from starting your day, if you came to work late, you will feel your day is miserable.
Okay.
If you start wrong, it will go wrong. If you start right, hopefully it will be continue right. We have seen so many people, and they working hard, they moving, they come, they go, they send emails, they do something, but there's no progress. Or you see there's so many problems in their time. They lost the deadline, they came late, they submit their duty late, or there's always issue in their life. I mean, all this because they're poor time management. Because we have to prioritize our duties, our things, and we should balancing between the work and personal life. All these things very important.
Very good. I think, Hussein, it's some people they do recognize the importance of the task. I know that for a fact. But people they don't know how to set a deadline for the task itself. Or they cannot differentiate or separate the task itself to make it mini tasks to accomplish or to achieve the deadline. And this is real. Like I have seen many colleagues, they are struggling to finish a task because you are as an HR manager, okay? You tell your employee, give me some task, and you set a deadline. They will see it as an elephant, and they will try to eat the whole elephant at once. They will not do it. They will die. They eat the whole elephant at once. So I think the problem is they didn't chunk it down into size bits, so they can able to achieve the whole goal, which is the task. Because the task, let's say that's 100%. So if I want to achieve this with the right proper time management, then I will finish 20%, 15, 20, 15, and then I will finish the whole task. Great input, Hussein. What about you, Abdullah?
I see time is the key measure for every life transaction, every process to conduct or accomplish any goals. Time must be considered as the key measure. So, like every task or activity or phase or a project, even or a business, measured by the time. So, the importance of considering time, maintaining the time as to measure the outcomes or the deliverables is a key success factor.
Very the key success factor. But the question is maintaining.
Yeah.
From your answer, it's maintaining. This is the problem. How do we maintain the time? Because majority of the people, they say that I run out of time, or I don't have time to do things. I don't have time to go to the gym, to do the work, to start the hiring process. For example, I have another task. We always listen to people, or we hear people that they say they don't have time. Like, from which perspective they come from? That time is already there, and we have only 24 hours fixed for everyone. Some people say they don't have a time. But suddenly, when they are forced to do something, suddenly the time is there. So, if I give you a task about, let's say the deadline for the task, 6 months. You will do it within 6 months. If I give you a task within 1 week, you will do it within a week. What's the catch?
So yeah, measuring the time. I mean, it's this is the thing that a lot of people or business, they are not well understanding. For example, the time lapse of 1 month phase.
So for another slide, which is time management tools and techniques. Before I show you guys the tools and techniques, I just would like to know about your own tools, your own customized tailored tools and techniques you are using it in daily basis. Anything related to your personal life or work life. Let's start with Tamer.
Yeah, it could be.
No, I don't want theories. I want for Tamer. What are you using in daily basis? Like
Right.
calendar and
Could be. Yeah, that's
mostly calendar. So okay, how do you use it properly? Like, frankly, I don't use it that much. I only use it on my birthday, so I cannot forget. I don't forget. Yeah, that's for myself. There's no further celebration.
by prioritizing the task on each time.
Okay, so basically you access the calendar and you set a date, or let's say you set an hour.
Yes.
For this hour I will do it. Okay. What is the result? Do you feel there's a result in this matter? You feel relaxed.
Organizing your day.
You feel relaxed and powerful, as Mr. Hussein mentioned right before. What about you, Mr. Hussein?
Actually, I use I use the calendar.
Too,
the
okay,
mobile,
great.
and I use another application. It's called To-Do List. Just the application name.
Yes.
Okay, To-Do List. Because I believe we have so many things and there's so many distractions in our daily life, especially at this time with technology and social media and all these things. There's so many distractions. While you are doing something or sending email, you will hear the notification. You get message, SMS. You get a new email from your personal email. You get notification from Twitter or WhatsApp or Instagram. This kind of application, I believe in the world we have to make them all silent. We have to stop all the notification at work, because it will distract you and you will never be able to manage your time. This is in my personal opinion. So yeah, as I say, sometimes it's good also to use the pen and paper.
Okay, the classic way.
Yeah, the classic way.
Okay.
They say psychology. When you cross something, you finish, you will feel
Sense of accomplishment.
Exactly, like
Sure.
you have this long list and you cross out all this, or let's say 90% of it. This will give you psychology some feeling, good feeling. Yeah, you know.
Relief. Exactly. I felt it.
But still, using technology like mobile or computer, it will be more safer, it will be more accurate because paper maybe you can.
More efficient in this term. I mean,
Sticky notes is handy. It's there on desktop. Just open the app.
yeah.
That's your task.
Similarly,
and done.
like Microsoft to do, it comes by default with Microsoft and synchronized with your Android or iPhone. And you are setting the task with the time, attachments, and you can reference or assign people with the same task you are conducting.
What the
Okay.
name
So
of
you
that?
can have more engagement and so better results with the reminders, and it's synchronized with your like Microsoft Calendar. Same thing.
That's amazing. Can you give us an example that happened that you are the way you used it? An example, real example.
Daily, actually. I'm daily, even in work or in home. I have like a group for tasks like after work and during the work. So very fast you can just using your mobile during the meeting to memorize anything, and you add the task. I want you have some engagement with it. For example, I can just mention you there, and you will receive notification letting you that there is a task to do together or with a group of people, and just post.
Sorry, what's the name of this app?
The Microsoft To Do.
Microsoft To Do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wow, that's amazing.
also
Can
you
use it
have
a lot.
So,
Especially with the group work.
what the condition, or if, for example, I want Abdullah,
yeah.
okay, what I have to know, like his email or his number, or how I can link this with Abdullah?
If you link your To Do with your personal email, so you can have everyone with a Microsoft like 365 account,
Mhm.
or in the work, so they are within the tenant or the organization profile.
Yeah.
So just mention and his name. You will have his shortlisted his name, and you can add him. For example, or even as a pre-identified group. So you have a group for some people in a project. So you just mention the project name or the group name, and all of them they will receive the notification
Okay.
and have access to read. what's
Amazing.
in there.
So
And you
for
can
example-
assign also you can align with some attachments if you have any documents
So,
or
for example, if I want to meet with the training department,
yeah.
guys, can we meet tomorrow afternoon? And this agenda we want to talk about.
Yes, and for I mean a higher scope of work like project with the phases and some tasks and activities under this task, so you can use Microsoft Planner. Yeah, that's for the wider implementation. That
Microsoft Planner, this for project management, I think.
it's below the project the Microsoft project is that's also a bigger software that's for the total projects implementation. But Microsoft Planner, this is for the monthly, quarterly project within a team. I mean, yeah.
While we are
So-
talking about the project management, I have take this training before project management PMP, and if you notice, it is all about time. The project definition, something we have start and peak and end.
Up to the
It's
project.
all about time. They always talking about timing, deadline, phase. When we finish from the start up, it is all about time. It is all about time, and it is something crucial this time.
The deadlines is
Yeah. So,
That's amazing. Majority of our work that we are not using the To-Do from Microsoft. We are using instead of email back and forth emails, and just we are arranging meetings. Like the way you have explained, like literally we are doing it through emails. We could have used something else.
That's the effectiveness which I'm
Exactly. So let's figure out the tools here. It's mentioned. Tools and techniques. Here is some time management tools. We do have, I just put 4 tools, okay, which is Trello, Google Calendar, or Teams, Timecamp, Focus Keeper. If you pay attention that majority of you, like Tamer and Hussein, you are using calendar, whether Google Calendar or any kind of calendar. Just typically you are using calendars. Okay, we want to fit into this table. Doesn't necessarily that we have to copy and paste and throw them away. Okay, The first task is hiring 20 customer service representative, and the joining date is going to be 13th of August. So because the training will start 13 August, so basically they have to be on board 13 August. So Tamer, what do you think we want to put this one? Into which table?
This could be important but not urgent.
Why?
Today is 6, right?
13.
Today what?
Today is 6 August.
And they have to start training at 13.
Exactly.
So that means less than 6 days.
Yeah.
Less than 6 days. And how many? 20?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is urgent and important.
Urgent and important. And I am with the same because I think it's really important because it will affect the project.
6 days and we have maybe probably
Exactly.
2 days
We need
off.
to fill as soon as possible.
That means 4 days only.
Absolutely. What about you, Abdullah?
Actually, I will neglect the surgeon. I mean, that's beyond the. In reality, that's it can't be done as a scenario, but.
Well, it can be done. Some cases happen to us, and so I'm talking about real life example. It happened because we will use job affairs and طاقات سواعد. They will bring bunch of employees. Bunch of candidates. So you can conduct an interview about 300 per day, and you can find from 300 about 80 or 90 selected. Out of 90, they will remain 40. And you know the beginning of the story. After the joining town, what's going to happen after that? And they will start leaving, and they will do the rehiring again.
Yeah.
It's the same cycle. In terms of realistically, yes, it is realistic. Okay. As a best practice, it's not recommended.
Yeah.
It's not recommended, but it happened. Okay, for some like telecom industry, yes.
So that's mean top urgent.
Top urgent.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we will classify this as a top urgent. I wish I could use 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I will make it as an urgent and important. Okay. What about the second? The second says payroll start at 25th August.
Important, but not urgent. Because still we have time. If we say today is 6 and payroll 25, so it's important for sure, it's available, but not urgent. Still we have time.
Absolutely. What about you, Abdullah?
Yeah, that's up more days up to the payroll. No, but in terms of the preparations, that depends on. It comes after.
So where do you put it? Important but not urgent, urgent and important, urgent but not important, not urgent and
No,
important.
it's importance because it's so it is important at any meaning, but yeah.
Is it urgent? Advantages of time management. So guys, what's the advantages of time management based on when you use it effectively? You know, at the beginning that we have talked about the time management.
Yeah.
You have mentioned many pros and cons. Many. I barely heard the cons. Someone give me some cons of it. Perhaps the disadvantage or some people misuse the time management properly, and this is the cons. So what's the advantages, the pros, based on your experiences? What do you think?
The advantage?
Yes, the result of it. So now you manage your time properly. What happened? What did you feel about it? This is the accomplishment. And the result itself, in a wide picture.
This will be improve the productivity for sure.
Good.
Improve the quality of
Productivity,
work, the outcome.
The outcome. Tamer.
You will have time and you will not feel stressed.
Very good.
So,
Abdullah.
For me, time is something because time is happiness. So when you have your time, you value your time, you achieve your goals. So, and goals achievements is the happiness.
That's amazing. So here's some of the advantages of time management, which is it will lead to less stress, better work-life balance. We haven't mentioned that. This is the most important part for me, the work-life balance at work and how it's integrated with the time management. It will make it like, super advantage. And more free time, greater focus and results, more productivity and less distraction. Now let's talk about the hints and tips. Do you have extra? You want to add something that's not there? For sure.
I like the last one. Make things happen. Sometimes we overthinking and we have problem of perfectionism. We want to do something high level of proficiency.
Exactly.
And for example, if you want to prepare if you join to the company and there's no policy for this company and you want to build this policy and you keep changing, keep update something or change something.
And the last slide, which is the resources, this is the resources, referrals that I have used in my slides deck, okay? So you can access them at any given time, okay? Thank you guys for your listening. I really enjoyed presenting or conducting the time management.